Hey guys, it's Melanie here with Stitch to My Lou. I just wanted to do a real quick, well, we'll see if it ends up quick, video, not to show anything, not to talk about whips or yarn or anything. I want to talk about the community. I think it's an amazing community that we have here on YouTube. We've got some really wonderful friends, and it's so cool that we can support each other no matter where we are in life or in our crochet journey or anything. I just started doing videos a few weeks ago, and I feel like I've been welcomed in with open arms by so many of you. I feel like I've known y'all for a lot longer than I have. And probably because I've been watching y'all a lot longer than you've been watching me. But it's so refreshing to be able to find a community of like-minded people, especially as it relates to crochet. You know, we all come from different walks of life. We have different races, religions, political views, you name it. We've got differences all over, but the one thing we have in common is yarn and how we all love it. And we just rally around each other around that. And I think it's pretty amazing. You know, what prompted me to make this video or audio, whatever you will call it, is I just finished watching Teresa's video about why she's not comfortable being in front of the camera. And Teresa, I just want to, I just want to say to you that your courage and strength are so moving because you can hear in your voice how hard it is for you to talk about the things that you've gone through, your experiences, your physical conditions. You can hear that in your voice, and yet you had the courage to do it anyway, and you were brave. And I just applaud you for that because that takes a lot. I know firsthand how difficult it can be to put yourself out there. I am visually impaired, as I've told y'all before. I only see in one eye, and even then, I don't see that great. But so it was really scary to me because my eye that I don't see out of looks very different, and so it was scary for me to put myself on camera and say, "Here I am, world," you know, and hope that I would be well received. And I don't worry about y'all because all of y'all have been just amazing, and so supportive. And that it was more the trolls. You know, I worry about people who just have nothing better to do with their time than to be ugly and nasty to people. But I did it, and it's still hard for me. I don't know that it's ever going to be easy for me to be in front of the camera. But I'm taking the so what approach. So I realize, Teresa, though, that your situation is very different, and so I'm not telling you that you should do it anyway. I'm just telling you that I'm so proud of you for doing what you've done, and you do what you're comfortable with. If we don't ever see your beautiful face, that's okay, because we'll just love on you anyway. So, you know, you talked about mental health and yarn and crochet and knitting and that sort of thing, Teresa, in your video, and I've heard others talk about it too. And I think there's so much truth to that. There is so much truth to that. Crochet is so soothing to me and so relaxing, almost a form of meditation. I feel very centered when I crochet. I feel like I'm at peace. I feel like the world around me is not so bad when I'm crocheting. You know, it's hard sometimes. The world is just spinning around us, and we've got things coming and going, and sometimes it can just be so difficult, regardless, you know, what you have going on in your life, but especially if you deal with mental illness or physical illness that, you know, really causes you pain. then I feel like crochet is even more important. And I think it's a good message to get out there to people. Which brings me to our beautiful crochet sister, Z. I love me some Z, yes indeed. And oh, and Debbie, I saw that corner to corner blanket you made of her with Jack Skellington. Oh my goodness, girlfriend, you are amazing. And the loot that you sent to Teresa, woo, girl, you are so good, so good. But that blanket, boy, that blew me away. So Z, if you're watching, watch out. I'm gonna be coming after it. And I know what Z would say. She'd say, "No way, Big Daddy." Oh gosh, y'all. I swear, it's just amazing to me how I feel like I know all of you. It's just, oh. Anyway, so Z says yarn is life, and it's a hashtag that has grown in popularity, and I think it is so true. Yarn feeds me. It is like life. It's just, and I say yarn covering the whole spectrum, not just yarn, but crocheting and that sort of thing. Anything you do with yarn besides the whole act of purchasing the yarn, which is life-giving in and of itself. But in any case, yarn is life. Absolutely. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and say bye for now. Hopefully I will get to do a video this week. I've been making some things, but I'll get into that later. I've been watching videos this week, loving everybody's videos. Y'all have done some good stuff this week, and I just know that I think about y'all a lot, and you're in my thoughts and prayers. And let's just keep loving on each other. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.